All right, collective. I'm doing a reading for you. I'm gonna get a little bit nosy, see what's going on in your energy. Okay, see what's going on in your soul's journey, spiritual awakening, dark night of the soul, spiritual rebirth. We're gonna see what comes out. We'll see what comes out. Okay, divine feminine, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, divine feminine. You could be going through some changes right now where you are activating your spirit gift, and also you're moving forward in action when it comes to a certain situation, when it comes to a certain circumstance in your life. Now, divine feminine, you're operating in that energy very strong, very powerful. I feel like right now at this time you're attracting a lot of things in your life. Not only that, I feel like you're someone that is activating a spiritual gift. I feel like you're activating this spiritual gift of telepathy. So you can telepathically communicate with animals, spirit guides. That's something that you're going to be able to do in the future. Also with people as you get skilled, advanced, and experienced with that spiritual gift. The number 7, the number 22, and the number 17 could be of significance to you. You may be seeing the angel number 777 at this time as well. I feel like, again, you're someone that is about to spring forth into sacred action. You're about to make a choice. You're about to make a decision that is going to change your life forever. A decision that is going to change your life forever is going to produce a lot of growth, a lot of stability, prosperity, wealth, more than enough. You're about to get into the frequency of receiving the heavens' blessings at this time. You're going to practice a lot of gratitude to have those blessings come in, to attract those blessings in your life at this time. That's what you're being advised, to pray more, appreciate, and to practice sacred gratitude at this time. I feel like you're someone that is in hermit mode. Could be a hermit mode, or you just got out of hermit mode, and that's why you're springing forth into action. That's why you're making some form of a change, and you're making it very, very quick, because I feel like you're someone that has uh, created a blueprint, and now you're about to execute that blueprint in your life. You have some clarity when it comes to how you're going to go about doing whatever it is that's going to produce prosperity and growth and wealth in your life. And I feel like there's no stopping you. There's going to be some expansion. Expansion when it comes to your life. You could be someone that is networking right now. You could be someone that is studying marketing right now, or working towards getting a degree in marketing, and also creating something that's going to lead to prosperity. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of change. It's gonna also be a lot of balance that's gonna go in your life, that's gonna come in your life, come into your life, a lot of balance, restoring of balance. Because there could have been some difficulty in the past that you're now gaining control over, that you're now gaining power over. And I feel like it's balancing out your situation, it's balancing out your circumstances, whether that be financial, whether that be housing, whether that be love, whether that be mental state. But I feel like there is some balance that is going to be restored into your life after overcoming this difficulty, or overcoming something that could have resulted in an ending. hmm Yeah, you're being told to have confidence. Have confidence. Let go of any negativity. Let go of any doubts, any limiting beliefs. You need to cast those limiting beliefs down. Trying to see what cards I'm gonna get next, but you need to cast it down. You need to let go and have confidence within yourself. The spirit animal of the bumblebee may be somewhere near you at this time as well. Look up the spiritual meaning for the bumblebee and how it applies to your life. You could be a Cancer, or you can operate in that energy a lot in the upright. Yeah, you could be a Cancer water sign, or that's somewhere in your birth chart, Cancer moon somewhere. Okay, I feel like you're heading towards adventure. You're heading towards adventure. You're heading towards adventure. You're manifesting your dreams. I feel like you could be traveling more. You are starting to plan trips for this year and carry those trips out. I feel like you're someone that is about to have a good time. You're about to change things in your life. You're about to walk forth on in happiness. You're about to be in or on the frequency of happiness and joy. Uh-huh. Yeah, and you're traveling. You're going to be traveling in the near future to different parts of the world and experiencing life in many different cultures is what I'm hearing. Not only that, your ancestors is speaking through you. Your ancestors speak through you. They're speaking to you and they're speaking through you. You could be a generational curse breaker. You're breaking generational curses by also changing your mindset and the way that you move and how you live your life. That's how you're changing things up within your bloodline. The number 57, 22, 33 could be of significance. You may be seeing the angel number 333. Look that spirit number up or that angel number up to see how that applies to your life. You could have been born in the year of the dog. I feel like you're someone that loves unconditionally with your families, your friends, your relationships. You're someone that knows how to show love, that knows how to give love, and that knows how to receive love. You're going to be very happy. You're going to be very, 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 very happy in the near future. Uh huh. Good things are coming your way. A lot of good things are coming your way. I feel like this is your season. You're about to start your season of abundance. Uh huh. Yeah. After this restore balance. Yeah, after restoring a balance, so there's some restoration when it comes to your life, when it comes to your circumstances, when it comes to situations. You could have blocked off communication, or you're blocking off communication from people. You're staying off of social media. You're becoming more reserved. You're becoming more focused on your goals. Now that you have this new clarity in your life, you could be listening to a lot of music at this time. You could be listening to a lot of music at this time. You may have an animal. You may have an animal. You may have an animal. You're also practicing meditation as well. The number 46, 10, and 15 can be of significance. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. So let's see what else is going on your journey. Let's see what else is going on in your journey. These messages are quick. They cut and dry. I'm sorry my videos be so short, but I don't like to push videos on and on. What's meant to come out is what's meant to come out. Um, this is for the collective, not for entertainment. Better believe it. It's for evolution. It's for growth. It's for change. Mm, okay. You do have a divine assignment. Your divine assignment is connected to having a global impact. So you're going to be someone that is going to be in the spotlight. You're someone that's going to activate your voice and you're going to lift up your voice to lift up people, to lift up the collective, to heal, to help. Uh huh. Yeah, to help people ascend. Okay, to help people wake up. To able to help people release illusions, and doubts. Yeah. So your divine assignment is connected to that. You're going to be someone that is going to be in the spotlight. Yep. In the near future. That's what's going to lead to prosperity and abundance and joy and happiness. Yep. You have endured a lot. You have endured a lot in this lifetime. You have endured a lot. You have had a lot of people betray you. You had someone that could have tried to destiny swap with you. Yeah. But you stood through that. You walked through that. You stood through that. You remained strong. You persevered. You endured to the end. And now everything is about to be renewed and refreshed. And rejuvenated. There's about to be a restoring of balance. Also, your path is going to have light. You're a light worker, and not only that, it's gonna be lit up. Okay, you're being guided directly down your path because of this clarity that you just recently received, and because you walk in integrity as well. Uh-huh. You're a crisis anchor. You could be someone that is a spiritual counselor, a counselor in the 3D, like mental health or substance abuse counseling, something like that, or grief counseling. But you're a crisis anchor. Okay. Okay, so you could be a spiritual teacher. That could be a part of your divine assignment, and also a spiritual coach or spiritual counselor, somewhere along the lines of that. I feel like at this point in time, you are coming into the realization of who you are, who you're meant to become. You could have been given a glimpse of the future, or you could have went through some type of portal. Uh-huh. You could travel to different dimensions when you sleep, or you could do it in your waking when you're in meditation, when you're deep in meditation. But I've been shown that you could have went through a portal just recently. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're generational curse breaker with the legacy warrior card that is coming out, and the legacy carrier card. I feel like, yeah, you carry the wisdom of your ancestors. You carry their voice. You carry their power. They have also passed some gifts down to you as well. They passed some gifts down to you. Uh-huh. They passed some spiritual gifts down to you, and they also leading you down your path as well. Yeah, you have a spiritual imprint of your ancestors that is within you. Not only that, you're a warrior. You're a warrior. You are a spiritual warrior. You have mastered spiritual warfare, or you're meant to master spiritual warfare. And you do things with the heart. I told you, you care, you love with all your heart, regardless if it's an interpersonal relationship, a loving relationship, or a friendship, a family. It's just like you love with all your heart. You let your heart lead you and guide you. I feel like some people probably take advantage of you because you're the nice one, or they seem like you're so sweet because you're someone that holds integrity and composure, and you're someone that is very strong. You're very strong. You don't look like what you've been through. You don't look like what you've been through. You sure don't. But you're a spiritual warrior. You got the full armor of the Most High. And you know how to use it as well. So that's your reading. If this message resonates with you, please hit the thumbs up. If this message does not resonate with you, well, it wasn't your reading. But if you watched it all the way to the end, 99.9% chance it was talking to you. That's how the Holy Spirit operates behind the scenes. So, with that being said, please subscribe to the channel. I would truly, truly appreciate it. Okay, there will be more messages to come.